Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Khan has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Afridi, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
10 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 94. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wait there.
They'll get at least 1.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep. Keep us in.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Narain won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 104.
Win on.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Narayan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch it.
That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ali from the north end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yeah, yeah.
And that brings up the half century for this.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 128.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. This could be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good bit of timing there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rizwan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. Keep us in. Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 153.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah. Bowler. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah, yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
186.
Afridi with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Ferguson gets off the mark.
Yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep, yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge, the Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
We're on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
David has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Into the 16th
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 140.
Yep. Bowlers in. Wait.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch it.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Keepers.
End of the 18th over. The Multan Maestros are now on 5 for 164.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Ballers in. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Super shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
5 for 180.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep, yep.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Multan Maestros complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.